Now we know what repels Hispanic voters, but what issues do they care about? Well, Daily Caller field reporter Jorge Ventura went to McAllen, Texas, to help us find out.
A lot of people vote based on custom. That, my grandma voted Democrat, I'm going to vote Democrat. But I think as our community starts to become more educated on the issues, they start realizing that the values that align with the Hispanic community are more in line, like with Congresswoman Mayra Flores.
Ventura joins me now. Jorge, thank you for that incredibly insightful report. It seems to be that the key takeaway is that Hispanics, especially along the border, Jorge, they're just exhausted from throwing their support behind Democrats and looking at the ruin and the destruction of almost everything that the Democrats have touched in this country, especially revved up in the past few years. Is that what you found?
Yeah, Laura, the key word that I get from speaking to Latino voters is abandoned. So when I was down there, they say the Democratic Party has abandoned us. They haven't been here in 40 years. One voter even mentioned to me that when he goes to the congressional offices just to speak to a candidate about their issues, no one's there anymore. And the reason that for Congresswoman Mayra Flores, her message has been resonating with these voters is because she speaks God and country, which they could connect. All Hispanics around America are overwhelmingly middle class, working class folks, so they've been getting hit hard with inflation. They feel that the Democrats are not serving their economic needs, and as well the border crisis. That's an issue that really impacts all those border towns. And it's really been fascinating, Laura, because all these border towns are overwhelmingly Democrat, but we're seeing these huge swings that we've never seen before. And we have 3 congressional races right now that the GOP is investing millions of dollars that they feel that the Latino vote could be the key to victory there.
Now, Jorge, remember we were told after that 2012 loss by Mitt Romney that there was the autopsy for the GOP and that they had to be more pro-immigration amnesty, more open borders, more globalist. That was totally wrong, wasn't it?
Yeah, it wasn't even close. You go down and talk to working class Latinos down there, they want a strong border, and the reason why they support the strong border legal immigration is because they want to protect their wages. Illegal immigration actually hurts Hispanic workers all over the country, and those wages are not seeing that growth there. So it's a true humanitarian crisis, what they're seeing. I mean, they're completely overwhelmed. Law enforcement, Governor Greg Abbott had to call in the National Guard. You have Texas law enforcement helping out Border Patrol. Everyone down there is trying to assist each other. What is a true humanitarian crisis.
And most of the Border Patrol, at least the ones I've met down in Del Rio, they're Hispanic.
They're Hispanic, and morale is as low as it's ever been. They don't feel like they have any support from this current administration right now.
Jorge, it's great to see you, and thank you for that great report.